and I have exclusive court records showing that her doctor is presently being sued for medical malpractice after we discovered that he was not board certified and one of his former patients claims that she nearly died. Before I begin, I pray to God to give me the strength to communicate whatever message I need to get over to you all so that we can all fully comprehend the newly revealed information regarding the final minutes of DC young fly wife's life. Dr. Zachary was not board certified. Jackyoh was released from the hospital after undergoing a fairly extensive mommy makeover, and she was recuperating by her sister DC Young's side. However, several reports have been claiming that the doctor who performed surgery on Jackyoh was not board certified and even had complaints regarding his procedures from previous clients, and this has raised a lot of noise from both her and DC Young's fans, who are now asking the family and authorities to look into the guy. Dr. Zachary lacked a board certification. I have exclusive court documents where her doctor is currently being sued for medical malpractice, where one of his previous patients alleges that he left her mutilated after the surgery instead of providing the neat surgery he had promised. News sources like Media Takeout confirm that the plastic surgeon who reportedly operated on Wild and Out star Jackyoh before her sudden death had a history of complaints from patients. She reportedly visited Miami-based plastic surgeon Dr. Zachary Oka for a mommy makeover just before she passed away, and she even confirmed this in a since-deleted Instagram post in which she shared a photo of herself next to Oka, who was dressed in scrubs. Despite the account's quick takedown, Hollywood Unlocked and Surgeon-Made_Curves both managed to capture the photo before it was deleted. Following her passing, new information about Oka surfaced. Since the public is curious about what exactly happened to DC Young's baby mama, it turns out that being interested in this doctor has revealed that he is not exactly who he claims to be, in the sense that as a surgeon, he has had numerous clients complain about the procedures he performed on them. Stay tuned to my YouTube for the full reveal. In July 2021, Dr. Oka sued patient Layla Penn for more than $30,000, according to news source Page 6. Oka is known as a liposuction and BBL specialist and has previously reportedly filed lawsuits against some of his former patients over negative reviews they posted online about his work. Having a doctor with numerous negative reviews is already a red flag, but having one who has sued his clients repeatedly is even more concerning. Dr. Oka is then alleged to have refuted the accusations by claiming Penn's assertions were untrue, but in December 2021, he dismissed the lawsuit. In August 2021, the doctor sued Kyla Nirenberg for saying in a Google review that happy patients of his don't exist. Just like before, it's reported that Oka also claimed those remarks were false but again dismissed that lawsuit in December 2021. As a result of these two incidents, social media users are urging Florida authorities to look into Oka in the wake of Jackyoh's passing. Dr. Zachary Oka is a licensed medical doctor in Florida, but the Board of American Plastic Surgery said it has not certified him as a specialist in the field. The social media personality had posted a photo of herself smiling with Dr. Zach in a hospital gown and discussed how excited she was about the procedure without even realizing that the man about to do her procedure had allegedly mutilated another woman's body and isn't even certified to do it in the first place. So Dr. Zach operates out of PH1. Miami and frequently posts results of his renowned liposuction techniques and Brazilian butt lifts on Instagram, but weirdly enough he had scrubbed any evidence that would have connected him to Jackyoh since the public tried looking for pictures of her on his account without finding her, and he even unfollowed her or had never followed her in the first place. This is evident by the fact that the only picture linking the two was the one Jackyoh posted and removed. Allegedly Jackyoh had requested a mummy makeover, and part of it is the BBL cosmetic procedure that involves moving fat from other areas of the body to the butt to give women a more curvy frame. An increasing number of women, including new moms, appear to be going under the knife to keep up with trendy beauty standards that glorify Instagram-friendly faces and hourglass figures. Regardless of how popular the procedure has become, it involves serious risk, as an estimated 1 in 3,000 patients dies either on the table or not low. After, according to the American Society of Surgeons, the same Board of American Plastic Surgery claims it is legal to perform plastic surgery procedures with just a medical license, but experts strongly advise seeing doctors who go through the certification process. A board-certified plastic surgeon. Dr. Zach is not a board-certified plastic surgeon, and he is only eligible for certification if he completed the required specialty training courses and passed a series of examinations administered by the board, which he apparently didn't. Dr. David Schaefer claims that he's witnessed countless instances of patients who underwent liposuction unsuccessfully because they traveled abroad or sought out less expensive jobs. He also claims that liposuction, particularly the BBL, can be extremely dangerous for those who aren't well versed in the procedure because it involves taking fat and re-injecting it into the butt. If the injection is made inadvertently in the wrong location, it may accidentally enter a blood vessel. Dr. Schaefer explained to the American Sun that fat transfer is frequently a component of the procedures and that occasionally, regrettably, when fat is injected into a vessel, it can travel to the heart or brain and act like a blood clot, which can be disastrous right away. Of course, there is always a risk associated with surgery. When questioned about having treatments like the BBL from non-certified physicians, Schaefer strongly advised the BBL interested to consult a board-certified surgeon in order to prevent possible disasters rather than anybody who purports to be a doctor and who claims to know how to execute the surgery. A true plastic surgeon, according to Dr. Schaefer, is one who has been board-certified by the American Board of Plastic Surgery. He added that since there is no regulation regarding this, anyone can call themselves a cosmetic surgeon. Board-certified plastic surgeons are also required to have accredited operating rooms in their offices if they plan to perform surgery on patients. The board urges clients to study potential plastic surgeons thoroughly before hiring one. According to a spokesman, many people who looked up jackyoh's doctor online discovered unpleasant comments about him and advised others to steer clear of him, criticizing him for hiding the fact that she was a patient and adding that it triggered red flags. Jackyoh was having her greatest life with her baby daddy and her 3 kids until all of a sudden everything changed once she began dating. The couple welcomed 3 children, daughters Nova and Nala, and son Prince after marrying young Fly, whose real name is John Whitfield, in 2015, the same year he joined Wild 'N Out. The news of her death was confirmed by Bet Media Group on Thursday, setting off a social media frenzy in memory of the Wild 'N Out cast member, the spokesman wrote. "We are terribly grieved by the loss of Jacqueline, a creative, outspoken family member whose influence will be cherished and lost forever." The BT Media Group sends its deepest condolences to the Smith family, DC Young Fly, B Simone, Nick Cannon, and all friends who loved and cared for Jackyoh during this difficult time. Let's all also send love and prayers to the DC Young family as they navigate through this difficult time. Jackyoh was a devoted friend and beloved colleague of the Wild 'N Out cast throughout 5 seasons, but more importantly, she was a fantastic mother to 3 beautiful children. Do what you feel is best for you, but please make sure you thoroughly vet these doctors and make sure they're board certified. One Twitter user wrote, "Do what you feel is best for you, but please make sure you properly vet these doctors and make sure they're board certified." The surgeon who performed the surgery on Jackyoh unfortunately wasn't. Another user wrote, "Not the surgeon who killed Jackyoh. Being in my college class, I only knew him in passing, but he was one of the drunkest people at that college.